A landmark within Toronto's cognitive map, the Alan Lambert Galleria inside Brookfield Place serves as a transition space and path of travel for local Torontonians and tourists. Bounded by Yonge, Wellington, and Front, with its main entrance off of Bay Street, the Alan Lambert Galleria leads into Sam Pollock Square at the other end of the venue. The look of the space was the result of an international competition, with Calatrava's breathtaking vaulted steel roof as the winning design. Today, the 6-story pedestrian thoroughfare contains a breadth of amenities including offices, retail, and restaurants, as well as accessibility to the path and subway systems, making the Galleria a junction point for a variety of services. Often used for public events, art installations, and backdrops for media coverage, the Alan Lambert Galleria has become a distinctive landmark in downtown Toronto. As a transition space for pedestrian travel, the design does well to facilitate its purpose. Essentially a covered street, it also serves as a means of refuge. Walking the line between architecture and art, the 6-story vaulted steel and glass ceiling creates a man-made forest canopy, bringing a sense of nature into an urban city core. According to the nature restoration theory, exposure to elements that evoke nature can reduce stress levels and provide a more pleasurable experience. The use of steel frames and ample glazing allows for a light and airy structure. High ceilings and large volumes of natural light also contribute to the success of the design as a transition between interior and exterior spaces, as it integrates views of the outdoor city landscape into the built environment. Traffic flow is a key consideration in the venue to avoid problems such as crowding. With the exception of 4 areas of underlit frosted glass in front of escalators to discourage loitering, as pedestrians are generally uncomfortable standing on top of these highlighted spots. Polished stone flooring throughout the rest of the Galleria help to keep a continuous visual flow, which promotes a steady movement of people. Since the Alan Lambert Galleria serves as a transitional pathway for many commuters, traffic is highest during rush hours. At these times, noise and crowding are 2 major concerns. With hard materials such as steel, glass, and stone, acoustics within the space can be improved. Despite its primary purpose being a path of circulation, users who may want to use the space for private gatherings or conversations would find it hard to do so. These issues and their psychological impacts can be addressed with the following design recommendations. Territorial props provide a barrier from other people and are shown to reduce arousal in a crowded environment. The Alan Lambert Galleria lacked any kind of seating area, and the Sam Pollock Square had only very limited seating. As a passage corridor, it would be obstructive to have objects along the main walkways. However, there was ample space along the perimeter of the Galleria to provide for some much-needed seating structure. Installations are a beautiful and more organic way of providing this kind of design intervention. Unfortunately, even though the space is often used for installations, these are temporary displays and therefore only provide a brief psychological benefit. Noise is also a major factor when considering improvements for the space. As research suggests, increased noise levels are associated with decreased informal interactions, increased aggression, comfortable distances, as well as the overall stress level. This is especially true of noise that is perceived to be beyond the individual's control. The white noise created by the water fountain in the middle of the Sam Pollock Square helped to reduce the din of noise within the environment. Unfortunately, this beneficial feature was omitted from the design of the Galleria. As such, the sound carries much further. In order to reduce the negative effects of environmental noise, we recommend adding a water feature and adding ambient music. The Alan Lambert Galleria is a successful design that could be further improved if environmental psychology was better considered.